And I heard Mike say table 16. This is going to be the last announcement on this on the table assignments.
He's he had a fifth place here at Turning Stone back in 2006. He doesn't come and play as much as we'd like to. He can play some. He's a house pro currently out of Society of Billiards in New York City, Jonathan Smith. And his opponent, he's from Flushing, New York. He's one of the
She made the ball right into the side pocket last time.
He owns Rex Pool Room and Grill in West Hempstead, where he has two of our stops as well as every other.
Ooh, the 9-ball was sailing, I'll tell you. The 9-ball does count on the break, folks.
Yeah, unlike some of the tournaments we've been playing in, we've done commentary where it didn't count in the front two pockets, but it counted in the back. Here, it counts no matter where you make it, and Louis is trying to do a dirty shot.
He did. He succeeded very well.
How can you do that to a lady?
Well, you know what? She would trap him up. Just about the same.
Oh yeah.
This is no easy hit here either.
Well, I'll tell you, I wouldn't even try to hit this. That's how tough it is. When you got a tough kick to hit a ball or impossible kick, then look to tie balls up and let them have ball in hand. Yeah, this, you know, if she doesn't hit it, she's going to sell out. Yeah, there was such a tough hit that you're supposed to tie up some balls. It assures
That's where
you.
your three-cushion billiard experience comes in, you know. A little three-cushion, she probably would have nailed that ball.
I don't know, she didn't miss it far, but
right.
Far or close, Lewis has ball in hand.
And the Turning Stone Casino event is underway.
And this is the 19th?
The 19th, yeah.
19th Turning Stone Tournament, Northeast Josh Tour. Mike Zuglin, Master of Ceremonies, doing a good job, and usually he plays in it too. Is he playing in it this year?
I'm not certain.
Yeah, Mike is a top player in his day.
I can tell you this one. The next one that's going to be here, for those of you that want to attend, is going to be in January. You got to look up the dates on the Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour website. I know it's in January. Here it is right here. January 10th through the 13th of 2013.
Oh, he went 2 rails the long way. He got on the ball. He's got a good angle, get to the 6. The rest of the balls are sitting pretty good.
Needs a little angle on the 6-ball. There you go.
Perfect. Just enough angle where you can make the ball and be off the cushion. You don't want to be shooting off the cushion. He's playing kind of fast himself. And I called him Lewis because if I remember right, he didn't like being called Louis.
Is that right?
He liked Lewis. Just like Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong, you know Louis Armstrong?
Yeah.
He doesn't like being called Louis. But anyway, it looks like Lewis is going to tie this ball game here.
And that he does. We're knotted at 1. We are racing to 9.
Double elimination.
You know, I'm glad to see the spectators coming out the way they are too, huh?
Yeah, we got some people here.
Yeah.
Opening day, a lot of people here.
Absolutely. Great to see. All support helps. Free to watch. And world-class talent. Johnny Archer, we didn't mention, is here also.
Is he here?
Yeah, Johnny Archer's here too.
Well, he just was in New Jersey at the 8-ball tournament. And he was in Tunica, Mississippi. In fact, he ran second in Tunica in the 9-ball and the 10-ball.
Wow.
To Alex Pagulayan on the
Yeah.
hill, both matches.
Great matches.
Great matches.
And I believe AccuStats has those DVDs available in their library also if you want to.
Yeah.
Watch those Hill
828-0397. Call Pat Fleming. 1-800-828-0397. Pat will give you the catalog, and we got every kind of pool you want to imagine. Well, he made a couple balls on the break.
Winds up with a shot banking it too. It's laying perfect for the bank shot.
I'm gonna play the 9 here because there's a safe involved too. I would have played the 9. He could have shot that bank the same way and played the 9.
It was just laying,
And he
just
would-
perfect. Though.
Yeah, he would have had position. Well, Lewis he's not wasting any time. I like that. I like that. So does Mike Zuglin.
Yeah, in the commentator's booth, you like to see a fast match, but you also like to see an exciting match when it gets closer to Hill, like you just mentioned with Johnny Archer and Alex.
Well, a pretty girl like this is already exciting.
Well, you wouldn't mind going Hill there.
Yeah, Lewis is not wasting any time.
Well, it's good, you stay in the rhythm and keep firing away.
As long as you make balls on the break, you will stay in rhythm.
Meanwhile, Emily Duddy sitting in the electric chair just hoping for any kind of a break to get back out. But
Nothing she can
Nothing
do but
this-
wait for a turn. Don't rack him so good this time. It's
Okay.
game 3 goes to Louis Ulrich, and he's leading 2-1.
now the Rack Stars, we have, I think we have 3 or 4 of the Rack Star girls here in the tournament.
Yeah, I'm curious how many women are playing it. We need a lot more women in the game. It'd be great if they could compete with the men. Almost went in the side with the cue ball. Didn't make a ball on the break, which always amazed me. I'm confused by it because sometimes you make 2 or 3 on the break, you hit them the same, you make none. I can never understand that.
I think racking the balls is like fingerprints. I don't think there's an identical rack unless you're using something like one of these new racks that they're coming out with.
Oh, they got the ones that go on the table and
Yeah.
all that, yeah. Balls fit in little holes.
Right. All right, let's see what Emily could do here.
Well, the 2 goes in the pocket opposite to her in
She's
the
got to
corner.
play speed, though. She's got to watch her speed.
Oh, she got there. That's good enough. That's a good hit.
Laying on the rail, though. She's got to get out for that 3. Either roll it. She's got
I
to
don't
watch.
know. Can she roll it and get to the side on the 3, or does it? It might pass the 5 in the corner also. I don't know
That's
what
where I
kind
think.
of
That's
angle.
where I think she's going to play the 3. Oh, she had enough angle to bounce off the rail.
Yeah. Okay, she got
Perfect
pretty
shot.
good on it. She got good on it. The 3 goes by the 5, obviously.
She might be jacked up over the 6 just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, she was pointing around the table to see where she wanted to get on the next ball. Pretty good. She was waving to the cue ball to come further, but cue balls don't listen. I've been doing it 50 years. They never listen.
It's just the air. She's waving that air to bring it out a little bit more. Well, she's got to spin out of the corner here, but she's got a lot of traffic once she gets out of that corner. She's got to play the speed right to the middle of the table.
No, she could avoid the 6 and the 7 by going 3 rails now to the 5. You don't want to go 2 rails or you're going to run into something. You just cut it naturally. She didn't.
She goes 4 rails.
She didn't. That's the angle I wanted her to go, but she had to hit it a little harder. Now, don't be stubborn, Emily. This is not a good shot to shoot. It's like 8 foot to the table. You got to get by the side pocket, and the whole thing about it is she will get position, but
I think she's going to lay to 5. She was kind of aggressive.
She's never supposed to shoot that shot.
She did get
She's
aggressive.
lucky it didn't stop somewhere easy for Lewis, because look where she was on the 6. That shot was not worth shooting. She's supposed to play safe the whole time.
Well, prior to the shot, playing the 4 ball, just a little more speed, she would have had a shot on a 5. So, well, she got aggressive, didn't work out. Lewis just going to try to put her in a stalemate over here.
Well, he left her an edge to hit, but where will the 5 go if you cut it?
She's got to feather it real light to put that cue ball behind that 6 ball.
Very
it's
light.
not easy.
Very light.
Unless she can shoot straight at it.
I don't think she has the angle to shoot straight at it, and if she could hit it full, she would have had a good shot. She's going to try to fan it and play safe. Distance. You better do distance.
Too thick.
Yeah. Well, the safe was not there, but we got to hope that the guy doesn't run out. But that shot was not a good shot.
Lewis has got to hope he's got enough shot. Does he have all the ball?
Yeah, he
Oh,
can
okay.
make it. He can make it, and he'll have an angle to get to the 6.
Coming out 2 rails.
He's still got a lot of work here. I think if he just makes it with no English high ball, you'll go 1 rail, and you'll have the 7 in the corner pocket to his right. But
That's a
he's
lot
going
of
to draw.
holes.
He's going to draw it. I rather not.
Jam the pockets.
Yeah, I thought it would be a little easier.
You got to roll, though,
following
Danny.
it. Not yet. This is what I always tell Billy and Cardona. He says, "Oh, he got lucky.
You think
He
that
didn't
Billy
get
is
lucky
on?
yet. No. The shot ain't over. He didn't get lucky yet till he wins the game.
Oh, okay. This
You know.
billiard, this 8 might be on.
No, forget that.
She's playing the 8 ball.
Well, I don't know. Tough shot. Where does the 6 go?
Just to the opposite, the
She-
lower rail.
She
She's gotta
better
with a
hit
little
it
bit of
real
speed.
thin. Yeah,
And she
did.
tried it.
She bet the game on it, maybe.
She did. That she did.
Okay. Now, if Lewis can close out this game, then he did get lucky on that shot.
Well, he got a roll, is what I said. He got lucky. You know, you're allowed to get a roll every once in a while. Not only play good, but you got to get a roll.
That's what
They
it's
don't
all
hurt.
about.
They don't hurt.
You got to play good and have them roll good.
There you go. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb.
You're predicting Lewis is going to win this one?
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Okay. He sure didn't want
I
to
was
go
sitting
at
on
the
the
ball.
edge of my seat with that one.
Yeah, he didn't want to hit that ball. Oops. That's what you got to do if you don't feel comfortable. Get up and look at it again.
There you have it. Lewis Ulrich leads this match against Emily Duddy by a score of 3-1. We are racing to 9 here at the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York. What a great venue to come and watch, folks.
It's free.
Absolutely.
Walk right in the door.
Hey, not only is it free, Mike Zuglin's handing out these free coupons for people where you can go down and have free plays also.
And you won 500 with it already.
You didn't mention that on the air, did you?
Why? Hey.
Now my bookie's looking for me.
Oh, the bookie? How about the IRS? No,
That's my bookie.
yeah, he does. he gave out a lot of $5 plays for the machines downstairs.
And you get one every day. That's just part of the deal that Mike Zuglin has with the casino here. They hand those out. Plus, Mike Zuglin and Josh and his sponsors make up a lot of colorful posters. The posters that you see at the Turning Stone are available. If anybody would like to come and get autographed cue balls or autograph the posters with your favorite players, they're in town right now. Feel free to come on by.
And you get the schedule of up till 2013, the Northeast 9-Ball Tour. You get the whole schedule in case it's in your area.
Oh.
Well, he came up dry again.
This time she has a shot on the one and position to get right back down for the 2-ball into the opposite corner. And the 3
Does
is
it
wide
go?
open.
Does the 2 go past the 8?
The 2, I believe,
See-
is down here at the bottom of the table by the 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's pointing around,
Yeah.
trying to figure out where she wants to go. She could roll this ball in and hold it for the 2, but you gotta roll it softly. And the thing about it, you might snooker the guy if you happen to miss it. You know that
Yeah,
5
put him in
and
that
8.
pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, roll it in. You'll have position, and it might be a free shot. But she's
Playing aggressive.
she's not
gonna go
playing
for it.
her rhythm. She was practicing much faster than this. Pretty
Great.
good hit. Pretty good position.
Good
Now
shot.
she's got to get the bridge. I don't think she could reach this. If
Well,
she
she's left-handed.
Yeah, but it's still the length of the table. She has to get the bridge, I believe. Unless
A lot
she's
of plays has the extensions, yeah. You know, to screw onto the butt or one of the extensions to reach it.
that's where she wants to be with the cue ball.
Yeah, she wants. I don't know
I
if that
think
4
she-
does go.
Oh, she's going to try to stretch way. No, see, she should use the bridge here.
That's what she went
She
for.
heard me.
Yep, she went for the rake.
Okay, now you got to hit the cue ball a little below center and go 2 rails automatically to the 3. Just make the ball. Once you decide where to hit the cue ball, make the ball. She didn't do
Took
it.
her eye off it.
Well, I don't know about all that, but
Well,
she missed the shot she shouldn't have missed. And I'm sure
and look at
Miss-
this. Straight into the side pocket for Lewis
Well-
Ulrich.
the 5 is a little tricky.
I'm more worried about the 4. I don't know if the 4 goes past that 8 up there, but if not, he's going to have to play it for the side pocket.
Yeah, the angle's perfect. Shoot the 2 and then shoot the 3 and go forward. Shoot the 4 on the side. You might even be able to billiard the 5. Oh, I wouldn't want to be this far away, though. He shouldn't have drew the ball, but we'll see. He might get an angle here. I don't like this. Is he going to play for the combination, 5-8? I liked your original thing. Roll it, shoot it in the side. He might have been able to billiard the 8 or the 5. Now it's tricky because even if you get on the combination, you got to control the 5 ball, and that might be going behind the 7.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic
So
in there.
he should have thought about it a little bit.
He held the cue ball there for the combination.
He's playing the combination. Watch where the 5 goes. Unless he hits it with a little speed, and
Unless he's got more of a pocket than we could actually see.
no, I don't think he has the 5.
He played the 8.
And hit the 7,
Now
and he's
got the
still
6.
got it. But now he's got the 6.
But
be
he's
a
perfect.
combination.
He's perfect to play the combination on a 6-7.
Well, I don't
All you
think.
got to do is pocket the 5. All you got to do.
You still have to play position for the 6. It's
Gotta-
going upstream a
He's got to
little
hold
bit.
Whitey. If he hits it in the face, he's got to hold Whitey. Yeah. I didn't
No,
like
I know
that.
any combination like that, you got to control the cue ball and the ball that's combinating. Well, if he makes this, he's going to have position. Yeah, Lewis is in gear right now.
There you have it. Lewis Ulrich now leads this match 4-1 over Emily Duddy. We are racing tonight, folks. You know what I noticed about this event, Danny? You could be sitting in just about any part of this arena and view all 16 tables.
It's elevated. It's elevated, you know, so you could see all the way on the other side. Because we got 2 rows of tables here, 8 in each row.
Don't forget, there is live score updating by AZ Billiards. And I believe the brackets are on there also, so you can see who's playing who, along with the live scoring. So make sure you check out azbilliards.com, and I'm sure there's a link on there somewhere around the front page for the turning stone and or the brackets and live scoring. Now she's got to lock them up here instead of playing aggressive. There you go. Ooh, I don't like putting it that close to a 9 ball at any time, but worked out all right, I guess.
Well, the 3-5 is a combination that looks pretty easy, so you don't want to give her ball in hand here. Oh, this is a tough hit. He's going 2 rails.
Nice
Not
spin.
for him. That was a good shot, especially the speed. And he got, you know, he got the best of the layout because she's got the 1-8 if she wants to shoot it, but I don't like shooting that.
I like bringing the cue ball behind the 3-9, you know, just trying to draw it off of the 1 a little bit with a little left-hand English, bringing the 1 to the right side of the table and trying to duck the white cue ball behind the 3-9 here, but I don't know what she has in
I
mind.
wouldn't go that way because you don't want to open them. I don't know what that was, but she isn't going to like it. Because the 3-5 looks like a pretty easy combination. He could have used a little more angle, but he's okay. Well, maybe I was wrong about the combination because he played position for the 3.
Why go for the combination when you can shoot like that?
Well, you still got to do something with the 5, but you're right.
Unbelievable.
Maybe the combination wasn't as good as I thought it looked.
Now he's looking at the 5 ball. See if that goes into the corner. He nudged it to break it out a little bit.
Well, he's got room to make it on the inside of the 9, but you got to fall on it. He got the right angle to do that. He can go and fall right on the side rail. That's what he'd like to do.
And
you want to get close to that rail. He's okay, I believe. I think he can make
well,
this.
he's okay because that 6 is just hanging up in the corner. If
Yeah,
that
you
6
don't
is-
have to play position is what Al is saying.
Right.
You only got to make the 5 and not snooker yourself. He's going to hit the 9. Where's he going?
Anywhere on the table just to get the 6.
I would have drew the ball there, but yeah, he got there. It looked like he could have gone behind the 7 there, but he's okay.
Well, it's all
Just
a little
because
road map
it's
here.
hangy.
It's all road map. Just another day at the office for Mr. Lewis Ulrich here, looking to go out a little further on his side of the scoreboard. Now leads this match 4-1 in a race to 9, on the verge of going up 5-1.
Yeah, he got in rhythm. I mean, his game got better from the first few games to now, making it look easy now.
Well, you know, he's punching a gear. He's been at the table longer than Emily, and there you have it. We are racing tonight. It now is 5-1. Lewis Ulrich over Emily Duddy. You know, he's been at the table more often and frequent than Emily. You know, getting a feel. The cushions are bouncy. This one's, you know, jamming pockets. He's got the table pretty well figured out. But on the other hand, like I said, Emily's been down here practicing, and she was real impressive, making everything in sight. I mean, long shots, back cutting everything right into corners.
But now the lights are on.
Yeah.
She's in the hole here, 5-1. She's behind. See, he's gone dry a few in a row. The 1 not going to reach. The 6 missed the pocket. The 2 is trickling to the pocket, but not going in. And Emily does not have a shot at the 1, even though it's hanging.
And nowhere to push.
Well, you gotta try to do something a little tricky.
Push into a jump shot, push into a kick.
Right.
She's going to go for the masse.
Well,
just going to try to spin it a little bit.
Well, he's got a bank for sure at the 2. I don't know if he can cut this thin enough to make it right in the pocket, but he's got a decent bank that...
I like laying the 1 ball up on the lower rail, up the short rail, and just bring the cue ball down.
Well, he might be doing that, but he shot at the bank. And he didn't make it. He hit the 2 and it didn't go in, and I think he snookered her. I don't think she has a shot at the 1.
It's a tough position to be in when you're down that many games and then, you know, the rolls go against you. You know, it just seems to work out like that. You got to fight your way back now. And Emily, if I'm not mistaken, is ranked like within the top 25.
26.
26.
She's ranked 26 on the women's professional tour.
She's got no give up in her, so she's going. She's going to go for the kick here.
Oh, kick the short way. I don't know what she's going the long way.
Yeah,
for.
I like kicking the short way here.
You're assured of hitting it. You got to hit it. Hope the guy doesn't run out.
Kicking the long way is getting aggressive because the 2 is hanging.
I don't understand this
Well,
one.
because the 2 is hanging by the pocket. She figures she might make a drop a ball.
Yeah, good luck. Good. If she was shooting at the 3, it would have been great.
She made the 2 and the 3.
I can't believe she
Lewis.
didn't go the short way to hit the ball. Now she got rid of... There's less balls now. Lewis has got 7 balls to run.
Once again, folks, this is the Turning Stone Classic 19 coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. Upstate Al, myself sitting in the booth alongside Danny DiLiberto, enjoying this great match between Emily Duddy and Lewis Ulrich.
Well, Emily doesn't think it's such a great match so far.
Well, you know, she's been real aggressive when she shouldn't have been. You know, she should have just stuck a safe in there, you know, every once in a while to put him on the other side of the table. But her first time here at the Turning Stone, playing in this event.
And she's from Jersey City?
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Right down the road from the Sopranos in Hoboken.
And she just won some kind of event, didn't she? She won some kind of event.
I'm not certain. I'm
That's
sure
what
somebody out there does know.
The story was.
Lewis Ulrich now leading this match, commanding lead of 6-1 over Emily Duddy, racing tonight.
Well, She's getting a lot of practice racking them.
You know, not taking anything away from these girls, I'll tell you, they come out here to play. You know, they travel from distances to come up and play, and I give them a lot of credit. She's just having a bad game right now. I think she's being over-aggressive. But, you know, if that's the way
The main
she
thing
feels,
is have fun.
that's it, and I'm sure she is. Not in this match, but
How
she's having a
old
great
is she,
time
would
here.
you say? I know we're not supposed to say that about women, what their age is, but how old would you think she is?
Well, taking into consideration that I belong in a museum,
You belong in what? In a
in a museum.
Holy. I,
Take it easy, Daddy. I would say no older than 27.
well, something flew in, I believe. No, it didn't. Made nothing. Again, he made nothing. And left a pretty good shot on the one, but position to the two might be a little tricky. She can cut it real thin. Real thin and lightly. The cue ball will come almost straight back if she cuts it thin. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this. Well, she can hit it anyway. Might be able to hit it full enough to make it in the side, but it's no bargain.
Actually, she was born in 1983, Emily Duddy.
So you were close. She's like 29.
I was close.
Well, she shot a ball into the point. Didn't leave much. She left the combination, and there's position here. If he makes the 6, he's shooting the 2-6 combination. The 2 won't go far, so if he rolls this in, he'll have the 2 next. That's what he did. Yeah, Lewis is playing with confidence. And he's playing pretty well, by the way.
Two rails, back up for the 4. Oh,
Uh-oh. He
Gotta
went
get the
right
other
in the
rail.
drink. Catch it. Your path would have been a little better, but he didn't want to go
He
with
did.
balls in the way.
I believe he tried to go 2 rails behind that, you know, lower
Oh,
rail.
he wanted
and
to
then
hit
that
the
longer
side rail, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
All right, Emily,
She's got to shine here.
you're way behind here. You got to win them one at a time now. Well, you don't want to be too far away here.
She's going to be far away.
She
If
is.
didn't hit it hard enough.
Well, she's got an angle to do anything she wants. She's all right.
I like playing a 7 into the side. Just draw it back just a little bit here. Don't overdo the angle. Ooh. What the rail.
She got to the
Got there.
side.
She got there.
Perfect. She's got a good enough angle to get off the cushion when she shoots at the 9. That's what you need. See that little angle she had? It got her to get close to the 9. You always want to get as close as possible to the next ball, as long as you're not gambling on missing.
There you have it.
Hey, she went into a blank and finally won a game.
6-2 now in this race to 9 in favor of Lewis Ulrich.
She won the first game, I believe, then lost 6 in a row, and now she's won 1.
I see John Mora walking the room here, and his father's here also, Mario.
Yeah. Both from Toronto. So we have a little international flavor. And like you said, Raj Handai is from, you said England.
I
I
believe
thought he
he's
was
living in
from
England now.
India. Oh, well, he might have, you know. Yeah.
And
Raj
we also have Jason Klatt, who's down from Canada
from Canada.
also.
He's a good player. He's one of Canada's better. But anyway, we were informed that Raj is from England.
Okay, Emily, let's make a ball here. And get out. All right.
Well, she made a few, and she didn't break them real hard.
Didn't look like she was going to make any with that speed. It looked like they stuck, froze, and then started rolling. It just exploded.
Yeah.
2 balls on the break.
Well, sometimes balls go in on the break with a little softer speed.
Yeah, I remember those days. I think Corey was the one
Oh,
that
well, he
put
did.
that into a science.
Yeah, he's the one that made them change rules
Yeah.
because he was breaking soft.
And
he
that's
was
another
making
person.
balls.
That's another person that's here. Corey Doole's up
Yeah,
too.
he's here.
Donnie Mills.
Donnie Mills from Florida is
Yep.
here.
Great lineup.
Another good player, Rob Saez.
Another good match coming up too at 6 o'clock. Mike DeShane and who was it? Who is somebody out
Yeah,
there?
Mike DeShane has been a hot player, and he's playing a player. Oh, she overcut that a little, but it went. Okay, she's got a good chance to win this game.
Mike DeShane and Jason Klatt at 6 p.m. At 8 p.m., Verona and Duddy and Brandon Schuff will be on the live stream. And then at 10 p.m., we have Rob Saez and Nelson Oliveira.
But anyway,
Big lineup.
yeah. Yeah, Jason Clapp is one of the best players in Canada. And of course,
Alex.
no, his opponent,
Oh, his opponent.
Brandon Schuff. He's been,
No, Jason Klatt's playing Mike DeShane.
oh yeah, that's a good game. Then you announce somebody else playing at 8, Brandon Schuff.
Brandon Schuff's playing at
Okay.
8, yeah.
But the,
So we'll get to see another lady matchup coming with Verona and Duddy playing Brandon Schuff at 8. It might be rescheduled. All these are subject to change. So this is what we have in front of us now, but subject to be changed. The issues that we have is some players, if they elect not to be on stream table, it's their decision. We have to go with that. So deal with us. We'll fill you in on the upcoming matches.
well, she has to go 2 rails off this 8. She's got to avoid scratching in that corner pocket where she's going to be standing, because that's where the cue ball's going. Oh,
Yeah.
she's playing it in the other pocket. Oh, I don't like that. Her other angle was a little better. See, I didn't care for what she tried to do there. If she would have cut the 8 in the right-hand corner, she
Come
would have
down.
went 2 rails. She just had to avoid the scratch over here. And you got to win games like this.
Well, she could have played it either 2 rails or 3 rails and wound up on the other side of the 9. But, you know, being a left-hander, she probably felt more comfortable shooting in the upper left-hand
She
corner.
played it in the wrong pocket. Believe me. Did he make
Well,
it?
No, he
Nope.
did not.
So she's going to get back to the table again, but with a bank or a safe. I got to play safe here. She doesn't have a good shot. This, you cut at one rail to the end rail off the side rail.
Right.
You can't be shooting this.
Try to leave the cue ball down where the 9 is on the lower
No,
rail.
you don't have. The main thing here is where the 8 goes. If you try to fool with the cue ball to get it down
Right,
here,
right,
you're
yeah.
not going to
Lock
have
the 8 up
You're
somewhere.
not going to have the
You're
right
right.
speed.
Well, just leave him with no shot, basically.
Yeah,
What
just
Danny is saying.
put the 8 onto the end rail. But I don't know. She doesn't have a bank, so I don't know what she's doing.
She's doing
She
what
did what I said.
Right to the lower rail.
She couldn't have done it better with her hand. That is a chance to, overcome your mistake.
You're up 6-2 now. Do you go for the bank the way it's laying?
Well, he doesn't have a good safe. He might be able to bank it perpendicular, but he's shooting it.
He shot at the bank.
And
Louis
he-
Ulrich
and he made it.
punching a gear here and wound up on the 9. Was laying pretty good.
Well, yeah, banking it was the tough part of the shot. The position part was pretty easy.
After sinking at 9, Louis Ulrich now leads this match 7-2 over Emily Duddy. We are racing to 9.
Yeah, Emily gave that game away.
Yeah, I like cutting it into the upper right-hand corner, coming out short.
It was
and back
automatic,
down for the
and
9.
you didn't have to
it was
deal with a
natural.
pocket.
Exactly.
She almost scratched on the shot. Of course, she did get another shot after that. Lewis did not make the 8. And she did make a pretty good save. There she got a little unfortunate that Lewis banked that 8 and got perfect position.
I think if she would have jacked up on the cue ball just a little more to lay the 8 up on that short rail where it was and bring that cue
Tough
back down
to
around
do.
a 9.
Al, tough to do, Al. The speed would have been very difficult. She did all right. You know what? If she did that 10 times in a row, she might win 8 of those games from there. The guy didn't have to make that. She made a good shot.
It was nice to see her not get aggressive and try to bank it, into a pocket and wind up losing that way. But in any case, she gave it an
She
equal
made
effort.
the right decision,
Yeah.
and it didn't work.
All right.
Oh, here goes the scratch, and where's the 9? Oh, she might have the 1-9 here.
She does have the
This
1-9.
is one of my favorite shots here.
Well, you're down 7-2. I'm going after the cheese ball
Oh,
here.
of course. Or she could shoot the 1 first, and then the 2-9 might be a little easier.
She's not going to waste any time.
Oh, I wouldn't do it. No.
Yeah, I think she just switched to.
No, you're supposed
on.
to. The 2-9 is way easier than the 1-9.
I like playing the 1 into the bottom corner here and just following up.
Oh, no, she's doing it right. She's getting perfect 2-9.
All right. Fast game here. There you go. Louis Ulrich still in a commanding lead, 7-3 over Emily Duddy, but she's clawing her way back up. We're racing to 9.
Of course, we got Jerry Forsythe for AZ Billiards, and we wrote a book together, Jerry and I, called Road Player.
Road player. A lot of road stories in it. And
A lot of stories, yeah.
here we go. Rack number 11 in this match. Nine does a little walking. 2 ball does the talking into the side pocket.
See, she's breaking them soft and making balls. But she breaks, she puts the cue ball too close to the end rail. She's losing a lot of distance.
Does she get aggressive here and play the 1-9 combo?
Yeah.
Or does she try to
No,
bank this
no,
one?
no. Play it and draw the cue ball and leave distance. Shoot.
Try to get him behind the 6-7-3
Well,
in that area there?
she could do that. That's where the cue ball's going. She's got to shoot it. She's got to shoot it. And if she does what you said, it's free. Because the cue ball is going one rail behind the 6 and the 7. She ain't looking to do that, though.
Totally missed it.
She missed the 9. I didn't like the speed she hit it anyway. She could have hit it softer, and the safety would have been about. Now she's got to sweat a run out. They're all open. They all go if he can fall on the 3 will be the big thing.
Oh, Lewis gives the 1 ball up, but he might
And
get
he
a
played
roll.
safe.
No,
No, he didn't.
Now she's got the 1 into the side with the possible billiard into the 9.
Yeah, and that would still give her position.
Let's see what happens. You know, I noticed that a lot of the fans are starting to gradually move down to this end here as this gets a little closer on the scores.
Yeah, I think she's got to shoot the. She's going to shoot the 1. She could fall on the 3. She's going to have to draw the ball a little bit with a little right. And she did that, but she missed the 1.
Both players struggling here in this game. Missing the 1 ball 2 times each so far.
Well, he didn't sell out, but he didn't save her either. I don't think she can cut the 1 and miss the 6, could she? Could she cut the 1 to the side rail, miss the 6, and snooker him?
Nah, I don't think
The
so.
6 is in the way.
It looks like the 6 might be right there. What she could do is play the cue ball down by the 8.
Behind it even.
Yeah.
You know, cut the 1 towards the 6 and try to go behind the 8 with the cue ball.
Looks like she's going forward though.
She's going to hit the 6, I believe.
Oh, maybe she can get right behind the 7, but she needs
She
that.
hit the 6.
She got it. Right
She
behind
got
the
him.
7.
Almost made the 6 and got herself. That was a good hit. Good hit.
Yeah, the 1 ball hit the cushion. It's a good shot. Does he hit this with a lot of speed or just slow roll it? Hit it medium speed. He
Well,
missed it completely.
He didn't hit it. She's got a little tricky things to do, but I think you play for the billiard 3-6 off the 2, and lightly you'll hold the 3. But you got to get there. You got to get good
that
position.
6 is sitting right there, and you know, on the other side of that side pocket there for the billiard. Or just you mean fire the 3 into the 6, making
Not
the 3
fire.
ball?
No fire.
Well, I mean,
Try to get a thin hit on the 3. Well, first of all, she's going to try
she's
to
gonna
play
save 'em.
safe here. I don't think you play safe here. I think you make the 1 because she's got a chance to get real good on the 3-6 billiard.
Or how about just making the 3 into the side pocket off of the 6?
I don't know if it goes past the point, but
Yeah, the
Well,
angle
we
we're
can't
sitting on,
tell.
folks, we can't tell. She's
But-
got the better angle, and I think playing
maybe
safe.
she's hearing me now. Yeah, I think you got to shoot. Yeah, I think you got to shoot because you can get good.
She looked at it
She
twice.
don't want to do
She
it
don't
now.
like it.
She's going to try to get him on 3 in a row.
Or
And
at least get another shot at a better shot than
no,
where she's at.
she isn't going to
she
get
got
a
it.
better shot than she just had.
Well, she's trying to get the 1-9 lined up. No.
And she didn't freeze him on the 7. If you're going to do that, you got to put him on the 7 so you take away a lot of the kicks. See, he couldn't have done that. He couldn't have done that if she froze him on the 7. And now she got punished. I don't know. Can she get in there and make that?
Looks like she's got enough vision to hit the 1. She's
Yeah.
gonna have to get.
Now, wait a minute. How does it look? A little while ago, she had ball in hand. it would have been a little better than this to fall on the 3-6 billiard. She didn't snooker him. That's only a good shot if you snooker the person because he's got too much he can do right back.
Well, they've been doing this back and forth for quite a while now. Somebody has to elect to sink this 6-ball here or
They've
order
been doing
one.
it fourth and back.
Yeah. Here we go.
And he did this. He snookered her. She's going to have to kick. Get on your kicking shoes, Emily. Pretty good hit. Pretty good hit. She left the one in the side, though. Now he's going right towards the 3 and 6, shooting this in the side. Oh, now he's got your shot. He can play the combination up the corner.
Yeah, he's going to have to either play the combination, because I don't think the 3 goes.
It doesn't, but he didn't have a chance to do what I suggested.
He's just going to nudge the 3 and play safe behind the 9.
Well, he better get him behind it. Better, he left the 3-6 now. So I don't think he got her behind the 9.
Got to watch her speed here with the 7 right there.
She's all right. Got to shoot it in the right-hand corner. It's going to be the 4 to the 5 will be the tricky stuff. Nothing to go from the 3 to the 4, but you want the right angle to get on the 5. That's going to be the tough part.
I like where she was just looking there, shooting above the 4, shooting it into the side pocket down here, and then coming down with the cue ball for the 5. But she's got to get there. I don't know how much of an angle she's got to play with here.
Well, don't draw the ball if you're shooting it.
No, she's not. She's going to play it.
She overcut it, but she drew the ball. See, 4 to the 5 would have been treacherous. But now Lewis, if he rolls this in, he's going to have the angle on the 4 to get to the 5. She had a tough angle. No, he ain't rolling. He's going to play the 2. She's going to play the 4. And, well, he did roll it, and he got the perfect angle. He double-crossed me. It looked like he was winding up to shoot hard. But that was perfect.
Just drift down, play the 5 right into the corner pocket.
But you need a little angle, too.
Same
You don't
side of
want to
the
get
table.
straight in. He didn't. He snookered himself. I think he's got rail first now. I don't think he can just hit the 5. I think he's got to go rail first.
He can, but now he's going to spin back up table. He's got to watch himself here.
He'll be far away. He overcut the ball.
All
Okay,
right.
you're getting another shot, Emily, dear.
Absolutely. Emily could pull in within 3. She can win this game right here. After being down 6-1.
Make the ball its automatic position with the right speed. She didn't
What
get. No, now you don't shoot here. She's trying to cut it. I just cut it 2 rails and play safe.
She cut it, but
She cut it her
not
wallet.
enough speed.
She cut her wallet is what she did.
Wow.
Too tough to play it and get possession. She had a pretty good safe, but she don't want to play safe right now. She did earlier in the rack, but now she didn't.
Lewis Ulrich on the verge of going up on the hill here.
Yeah, I like his end of making this.
And does. We now have a score of 8-3. Lewis Ulrich over Emily Dudley here at the Turning Stone Casino and Resort. We are racing to 9. Kind of exciting that
They both had a
possibility.
few shots
Yeah.
in that game.
Once again, folks, I just wanted to say that the next event here at the Turning Stone will be in January. January 10th through the 13th of 2013. Put it on your calendar. What a great venue to watch if you've never been to one. This is absolutely superb.
And if the world doesn't end December 21st, we'll have the tournament.
If the world doesn't end December 21st, is that when the world's ending?
That's where the Mayans predicted.
Is that a couple of weeks prior to that? Is that when everybody goes to the bank, takes all their money and stashes it in the house?
No. I tell everybody, don't pay your rent in December.
Well, do people go to the bank and take all their money out of the bank? Because I'm going to start becoming a
Wait.
burglar.
Anyway, Lewis has a chance to close out this.
Here we go. Lewis Ulrich on the hill. Oh, we got to have a little fun here.
Well, he's going to have to shoot the 3 in the corner pocket now because he didn't get straight in on the 2. So just roll forward and shoot it in the corner pocket. Oh, he shot the 2 in the corner pocket.
Yeah.
I would have never done that.
Shot it good. He lined
Yeah,
up
he
good.
made it.
Slide across for
He
the
made
4 in
it.
the same corner.
He's got to
Now.
get good on the 5. Does he have the right angle? He looks like he's got just the wrong
He
angle.
might be able to draw below the 5 here.
Well, he's going to take the cut on this 5 ball.
Yeah, he's
This is not an easy shot, folks. But to him, it was easy. That's an easier shot when you're on the hill.
Yes. Yes. Agree. There you have it, folks. Lewis Ulrich wins this first match against Emily Duddy by a score of 9-3. Emily Duddy moves over to the one-loss side.
Yeah, she's not done yet.
She isn't.
You know,
Far
she
from done.
She's got to win a lot of matches on the loser side. But anyway, Ulrich advances, and stay close to your sets, folks, because we have good matches coming up.